Namaste and heartiest greetings on Teachers' Day. Today is a red letter day for MIT World Peace University. A teacher from a humble background will go down in history. Yes, we are talking about none other than the founder president and Chancellor of MIT Group of Universities, most revered Vishwadharmi Professor Dr. Vishwanath D. Karad. So, who is felicitating Dr. Karad and how? Well, Brigham Young University, Salt Lake City, Utah, USA, has been deeply impressed with the outstanding contribution of Professor Dr. Vishwanath D. Karad in the field of education, world peace, interfaith and interreligious harmony, and well-being of humanity. As one of America's largest church-sponsored universities, Brigham Young University has a unique role in American education. It is a respected scholarly institution with nationally ranged academic programs, and it is also an institution strongly grounded in faith. It is home to more than 34,000 students. At the entrance of BYU campus, a sign encourages the students to enter, to learn, and to go forth to serve. Swami Vivekananda has been a great source of inspiration to Vishwadharmi Professor Dr. Vishwanath D. Karad. Since his college days, he would carry a small booklet entitled "Thus Spake Vivekananda." The most important sentence from the booklet, which has influenced him, is that integration of science and religion can bring peace to mankind. In the year 2015, Dr. Karad delivered a keynote address during the Parliament of World Religions in Salt Lake City on the need to promote value-based universal education. This sentiment was greatly appreciated by everyone present.
Finally, I would like to tell you, friends, and give a small quotation and conclude my speech. This quotation is from an Atharva Veda. There are two components. One is the ritualistic component and one is the scientific component. It says, "We are the birds of the same nest. We may wear different skins. We may speak different tongues. We may believe in different religions. We may belong to different cultures. Yet, we share the same home, the Mother Earth, born on the same planet, covered by the same skies, gazing at the same stars, breathing the same air. We must learn to progress together or miserably perish together. For a person can live individually, but can only survive collectively is the final destiny for the whole of human race." Friends, I would like to once again earnestly appeal to you, we need to have a scientific component, appropriate component of science, and appropriate component of spirituality or the religion, which is the need of the hour, and possibly that system of education may help to a certain extent to minimize the chaos, confusion, bloodshed and violence in the world. That's my personal feeling. Thank you so much, friends.
In 2018, the world's largest peace dome was dedicated to the people of India.
To me, this is not just the biggest dome in the world. To me, this is the biggest idea, the biggest message to the world.
What you have created will go as one of the greatest contributions in the history of the world.
I have been to certain parts of the world. We have seen some wonders of the world also. We read about them also. But this will be another wonder of the world.
Leading members of the Mormon community as well as officials of Brigham Young University from Salt Lake City, they were moved by Dr. Karad's deep commitment towards the well-being of humanity and lauded the installation of larger-than-life-size statues of the world's greatest saints, scientists, and philosophers at the Peace Dome.
I'm extremely grateful to Dr. Karad and his son Raul for so graciously hosting us and for issuing the invitation. I first met both of them as they came to our campus in Utah, and I learned two things about them. Number one, they loved students. And I hope you understood as we came in, there are a lot of students here. And they were the ones, and those are the main concern for Dr. Karad and his son. And number two, they were interested not just in educating the minds of their students, but the heart and soul. A holistic approach to education that is often missing in higher education in the United States.
Vision is what Dr. Karad has in abundance. Dr. Karad, where some doubt, you act. Where some worry, you work. Where some walk, you run. Where others fear, you dare. Congratulations on this exceptional achievement and the ideal of peace for which it stands.
It is said that there are two kinds of leaders. One type is a conceptualizer, a visionary, a dreamer that can see a better tomorrow. The other type of leader is an implementer, a practical skill set, rolls up their sleeves and get things done. Dr. Karad is a rare individual who possesses both skill sets, and that's why we're able to be gathered here today.
The vision of Dr. Karad to promote peace and harmony for all of God's children has been his focus for a long time. He is following in the footsteps of Mahatma Gandhi, who gained freedom for India through non-violence. I believe that Dr. Karad was inspired by God.
Thus, on 5th September 2023, Brigham Young University, affiliated to the Church of the Latter-day Saints of Salt Lake City, Utah, will present a large bronze statue of Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karad to MIT. This statue will be installed at the foot of the World Peace Dome at Vishwaraj Bagh at Pune.
Namaskar, I'm Bharat Davolkar. I heard a fantastic news which I thought I must share with all of you. On 5th of September this year, Brigham Young University at Salt Lake City in Utah in the USA is honoring our own Dr. Vishwanath Karadji for his contribution rendered in the field of education, world peace, interfaith and interreligious harmony all over the world. I'm extremely delighted to know that Brigham Young University is also presenting a large bronze statue of Dr. Vishwanath Karadji on Teachers' Day to be installed at the World Peace Dome in Pune. I feel that the amount of work Dr. Karadji has done in inspiring, educating and challenging to do better and better to the youth of this country, this honor is a well-deserved one. I want to congratulate him for this honor, and I keep on hoping that he'll keep doing more and more of this kind of work which the country needs so desperately. And he's one man who's doing it tirelessly all the time. All the best to you, Dr. Karadji. All the best.
I am extremely happy to know that on the 5th of September 2023, the Brigham Young University, Salt Lake City, Utah, in the United States of America, is honoring revered Dr. Vishwanath Karad for his contribution rendered in the field of education, world peace, interfaith and interreligious harmony worldwide. I am extremely delighted to know that Brigham Young University is presenting a large bronze statue of revered Dr. Vishwanath Karad on Teachers' Day to be installed at the World Peace Dome, Pune. Indeed, my heartiest congratulations to our dear Dr. Vishwanath Karad on this occasion.
नमस्कार। जैसा कि हम सभी जानते हैं कि 5 सितंबर का एक अहम महत्व है। हम सभी शिक्षक दिन के रूप में उसे मनाते हैं, लेकिन इस बार संयुक्त राज्य अमेरिका सॉल्ट लेक सिटी यूटा की ब्रिघम यंग यूनिवर्सिटी ने इस शिक्षक दिन को एक नया आयाम देने का सोचा है। अंतरधर्मीय समाज में चाहे उत्कृष्ट कार्य हो या शिक्षा हो या विश्व शांति हो, उसमें हमारे डॉक्टर विश्वनाथ कराड जी का योगदान महत्वपूर्ण है। और इसी विषय को लेकर ब्रिघम यंग यूनिवर्सिटी की ओर से डॉक्टर विश्वनाथ कराड जी की एक बड़ी कांस्य प्रतिमा पुणे के वर्ल्ड पीस डोम के प्रांगण में स्थापित की जाएगी। मैं पूरी फिल्म इंडस्ट्री की तरफ से, नाट्य धर्मियों की तरफ से और वैयक्तिक उनकी मेरी जो इतने साल की पहचान है, डॉक्टर विश्वनाथ कराड जी को बहुत बहुत हार्दिक बधाई देता हूं।
5 सितंबर को संयुक्त राज्य अमेरिका सॉल्ट लेक सिटी यूटा की ब्रिघम यंग यूनिवर्सिटी विश्व भर में शिक्षा, विश्व शांति और अंतर धार्मिक समाज के क्षेत्र में उत्कृष्ट कार्यों के योगदान के लिए विश्वधर्मी डॉक्टर विश्वनाथ कराड को सम्मानित कर रही है। शिक्षक दिवस के अवसर पर ब्रिघम यंग यूनिवर्सिटी की ओर से डॉक्टर विश्वनाथ कराड की एक बड़ी कांस्य प्रतिमा पुणे के वर्ल्ड पीस डोम के प्रांगण में स्थापित की जाएगी। इस अवसर पर डॉक्टर विश्वनाथ को मेरी ओर से हार्दिक बधाई।
शिक्षक दिवस के अवसर पर ब्रिघम यंग यूनिवर्सिटी की ओर से डॉक्टर विश्वनाथ कराड की एक बड़ी कांस्य प्रतिमा पुणे के वर्ल्ड पीस डोम के प्रांगण में स्थापित की जाएगी। इस अवसर पर डॉक्टर विश्वनाथ कराड को मेरी ओर से हार्दिक बधाई एवं शुभकामनाएं।
Heartiest congratulations to Dr. Vishwanath Karad ji. I'm so pleased to hear that the Brigham University in Utah, Salt Lake, is actually making a bronze statue in his honor to honor him on 5th September, which is Teachers' Day. My heartiest congratulations to you, Dr. Vishwanath ji. Very best wishes.
Monuments and memorials can reflect values, important stories, and power as they serve as reminders that history is not just in books but all around us. Our choices about who gets remembered, what gets remembered, where acts of remembrance take place, and how we express the significance of remembrance is as much or more about the future than the past. Kudos to Dr. Karad for his vision, his statesmanship. May he continue to inspire us and guide us for years to come.